Days of Our Lives spoilers Monday, January 20. Leo's bedroom exposure. Hattie's strict rules. Alex and Joy's romantic marker. Police search for Rachel. Holly sees Sophia's sonogram. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, January 20. Reveal that Javi Hernandez will deal with further confusion now that Leo Stark has slogged in on his bedroom session with Carrie. Leo claimed he was there to expose Lady Whistleblower formerly and for all, so Javi is presumably allowing that Leo's gone back to criminating him. Still, Leo will hurl allegations at Carrie rather and point to Lady Whistleblower's rearmost column as substantiation. Since Leo fed Carrie a bogus body and soul plot that Lady Whistleblower incontinently blurted, he'll drive Javi to see that it means Carrie is the male factor. Leo will also mention the news that Lady Whistleblower's payments have been going to a bank in Rochester, where Carrie was born and raised. Days spoilers say Javi will eventually realize Leo is right, so he should be furious and leave Carrie on the spot. Over with Channel Dupree Demera, she'll get some guidance from Paulina Price. Paulina may smell that Chanel wants to forgive Johnny Demera deep down and wonder if she's really willing to throw away their marriage. Johnny stopped himself from completely cheating with Joy Wesley, so that has to count for commodity. Although Chanel will remain hurt over Johnny's conduct and all the falsehoods he told, she may find herself wondering if there's still a way forward together. Meanwhile, Johnny will open up to Bonnie Kyriakis and get some sympathy. Bonnie has made her fair share of miscalculations, but Justin Kyriakis managed to get past them. Maybe Bonnie will use her own love story as evidence that perhaps Johnny and Chanel can get back on track. Days spoilers indicate that Chanel and Johnny will indeed fix their marriage ultimately. So stay tuned for updates on how long it'll take. Until also, let's talk about Joy and Alex Kyriakis since they'll put a marker on their relationship. Will Alex and Joy establish that they're musketeers with benefits or maybe decide to officially date? Anyhow, Days spoilers say Alex will remain hung up on Stephanie Johnson, so Joy shouldn't get too comfortable with the idea of being with Alex. Coming on Monday's Days of Our Lives occasion, Kate Roberts Brady will lay down the law when it comes to Hattie Adams' comeback. Although Kate will get on board with Hattie reprising the part of Charlemagne on Body and Soul, she'll have some strict rules for Hattie to follow. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Hattie will have to play by those rules if she wants her old job, so we'll keep you posted on Kate's terms and offer further prognostications on Hattie's return. Days of Our Lives Friday, January 17 recap police search for Rachel. Holly sees Sophia's sonogram. Days of Our Lives recap for Friday, January 17. Reveals Leo Stark set a trap for Carrie over a double date, lunch with Marlena Evans, Carrie, and Javi Hernandez. After Leo played up the new Body and Soul story he just pitched, he acted like he could trust everyone at the table. Leo prevaricated about doing a possession plot and hoped that Carrie would take the bait. Latterly, Carrie went home with Javi and grew frustrated over how laggardly their love was progressing. When Carrie questioned whether Javi was attracted to him, Javi verified that he was and suggested heading to the bedroom. Carrie claimed he'd to get in touch with work and take the rest of the day off, but he was eager to join Javi in hitting the waists. After Javi started stripping down, he flashed back to his sizzling night with Leo and gave himself a private Vim talk. Javi told himself that he was just musketeers with Leo and that he was with Carrie now. Meanwhile, Carrie wrote a new Lady Whistleblower column about Leo's possession story and inferred that he'd gotten it by playing Leo's dispatch. Of course, the whole pitch was fake, so Leo knew Carrie must be behind the gossip column. Once Leo and Javi were in bed together, Leo came bursting through the door and said he was there to expose Lady Whistleblower formerly and for all. Carrie looked a bit nervous while Javi sounded bewildered over Leo's conduct. At the townhouse on Friday's Days occasion, Kristen Demera derailed Brady Black's romantic time with Ava Vitale and angrily said she knew Rachel Black was there. Brady claimed Rachel wasn't and learned she'd faded from the DiMera manse. After Brady called the police, he assured Kristen that they'd launch a missing person case. Brady told Kristen that the Bobbies wanted them back at the DiMera manse to go over the story details. Plus, they demanded commodity with Rachel's scent for the hunt tykes. Kristen acted like none of this would have happened if Ava had backed off Brady, so she claimed this was Ava's fault and ripped into her right as Marlena arrived. At the sanitarium on Friday's days of our live show, Sophia Choi had a test and ultrasound appointment, so Tate Black held her hand as they looked at their baby on the examiner. Tate ultimately realized what he was doing and pulled his hand down awkwardly, but it was still a cling experience for the parents. Toe B. At the Kuriakis manse on Friday's day's occasion, Doug Williams' II refused to let Holly Jonas come with him to pay off the gangster with the plutocrat she gave him. Holly eventually conceded and let Doug go alone, but also she followed him to the Demand anyway. That led to Holly moving off to the gangster, which Doug wasn't happy about. Holly argued it was no big deal since nothing happened, so Doug hoped she was right. Doug was thankful to Holly for helping him pay off his debts and planned to pay her back soon. Since Doug also wanted to make effects right following the stolen jewelry failure, he left a voicemail for Leo and gave him updates on all the rearmost news. After Doug said he demanded Leo's help again, he pledged to do whatever it took to get the choker back to Julie Williams. On Friday's day's occasion, Holly watched and overheard on Sophia's discussion with Tate. Although this baby was a big problem in their lives, both Sophia and Tate admitted they would have been devastated if commodity had been wrong at the appointment. Holly ultimately approached and asked to see the sonogram, which left her looking indeed more uneasy about Sophia carrying Tate's baby. It sounded like all of this was starting to come overwhelmingly real for Holly. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Holly and Tate's love is headed for further worried waters, so we'll bring you more prognostications on all the baby drama. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.